I don't know how I feel. I don't know how I feel. And Kai has like literally F all words for me right now. So that doesn't help because I don't know what's what. I'm just gonna, is there really? Okay, no, there's the entrance. Like, I think this is a head scratcher of a side quest. But let's see what the good leader of Thirdborn
Love, look,
there
it's
she
her.
has to.
Oh, and boy, over here.
What? Oh, you two! Hi!
Envoy, it's
You
so
made
good
it.
to see you alive and well.
Likewise, likewise. How have things been?
Peaceful. Like when we first made our way to Paradise so many years ago. We've settled in nicely and are starting to feel at home here.
Peaceful's an interesting word to use, love. The dream thralls are exceedingly aggressive out here.
Yes, well, the guards have been handling them just fine. I'll take it for now. How about you, Envoy? How have the living lands been treating you?
Challenging at times, but worth it.
Well, that's what we like to hear. Isn't that right, love?
That it is. We might even have something to help you with your journey.
Oh.
Whoever lived here last must have left this armor behind.
Oh.
As beautiful as it is, Gladwine and I have no need of it. We'd like for you to have it.
Oh, thank you. That's very generous. Thank you, thank you.
No, thank you, Envoy, for everything.
Be safe out there, friend.
I sincerely like how this game, like, we've run into several instances up to this point of side quests that we've done, kind of coming back in a good, sometimes not good, but mostly good way. You know, like, this is actually sweet. I really like that you're not instant gratification, but like you're getting that more immediate, you had impact on the story, because if you didn't help these people or you had completely ignored the side quest, then you wouldn't necessarily have them here to have talked to them and then have gotten, what the heck did I just get? Armor. You know what I mean? So that's actually pretty cool. Oh. Okay. Oh. So the damage reduction, but I could upgrade it. I actually really like the look of it too. Interesting. And if I, yeah, something to consider. I might take that home and upgrade it a bit. See what I find. Hello. But let's see how badly I effed up this quest that we just did. I mean, listen, I might not have, but I might have all at the same. Wait, where is she? Hello? Am I like one floor too high? Did I go to the wrong spot? Where is she? Yoo-hoo! Oh, there you are. Hi.
Give me the news. I just want this sordid story over with.
I executed the deserter for fleeing and leaving his brothers in arms to die.
Any real soldier would know the worst crime against his brothers in arms is desertion. He should have stayed with them to the end. I'll make sure these badges are given to the surviving families.
Oh. So I did the right thing? Did I do the right thing? I'm very confusion. I think I did. I think they're pleased. Okay. Good. Congratulations, everyone. I didn't F it up as badly as I think I did. Okay, let's see. This was, I think, part of what we were gonna get next, but I was also thinking about this next. And then I really like Blizzard. Is that what I have right now? I think so. But I also really like, what is this? This was a lot of fun. That was 100% a lot of fun. So this might be something that we start putting points into too. But I don't want blood. So what are you? Increases the amount of frost you deal. Heart, spirited decay. So what is this? Where are you? What are you technically? It's arcane. So I guess that's not one of the like passives that get increased, which is interesting. Meteor shower. Oh, that could be fun. So that's this. Okay, this is freezing pillar. Interesting. Let's do, because I use this a whole heck of a lot. And then next one, I think we're gonna finish off the bow. But then, let's see, is there no point here? Okay, good. Good. Okay. Let's...
Yoo-hoo! Over here, dearie.
Yatzley, are you gonna come with me?
Ah, there you are. It's rather rude of you to keep a lady waiting.
I'm sorry.
I'll forgive you, though. It gave me a chance to dip into my notes about the Circle of Archmagi. One does not simply waltz into an Archmage's domain unprepared.
Are we doing a Lord of the Rings
Tell me,
reference?
dearie, how much do you know about Reengrim?
I mean, they say the sight of her drives men to such terror they cut out their eyes and offer them up.
Well, with her skill in spellcraft, she certainly could do so if she wanted to. The Circle of Archmagi are the most powerful magical beings in Eora. Whatever the reason, the fact that she's here at all is significant. Ondra's titties. The Circle
What?
sent the Archmage of Terror. Oh, she's just brilliant.
Literally, Yatzley is the embodiment of my Twitch chat. I didn't think that it was possible, but I think the Ondra's titties really and truly sealed the deal for me there. I'm okay with it. I am. I'm just also surprised, and impressed. Do you think she's after the garden like we are?
Maybe. Maybe not. But Nakukubel is very old and very large. But I've no idea why an illusionist would care for godless artifacts. Yours truly excluded, of course. There must be something in there of interest to Reengrim. Probably something powerful.
Now's our chance to find out.
I knew I liked you, darling. I'll be with you every step of the way. Those Steel Garrote bastards stole all my research about the Godless. They'll get to the garden first over their dead bodies. I can show you the way to Reengrim's domain, but we should travel lean. The less of us there are, the less likely she'll take notice. You'll need me to get you in the door, so who's staying behind?
Giada, you want to go back?
Naturally. Just don't do anything I wouldn't do. Really, though, that would be dangerous. We'll catch up later, Yatzley. Take care of the envoy for me.
Perfect. Oh, this is going to be fun.
Okay. Perfect. Do I need to level Yatzley up? I do. Okay. So we've got this. This is Yatzley's passive? Yes. Okay, now we've got manipulates arcane energy around an enemy. We've got conjures a volley of missiles. Yes. Increases the size of blast. Let's reduces the cooldown. And then I got one more. Or wait, hold on. What is this? Increased stun to enemies. Blast has 5. Deals explosive damage, breaking enemies' blocks, destroying walls, and yeah, explosive blast. Love this. Okay, good. This should be terrifying. Everybody should be terrified that I officially have Yatzley with us. I personally am gonna take us here first. So we'll go to this camp and then start hoofing it. And we'll see what happens. Also, I want to level up my armor. Because we can. So I think we should. Would be safe. Very, very much so. Okay. Anybody? Oh, you want to talk? Do you want to talk? No. You don't want to talk. Okay. Hold on.
You're telling me the Archmage console...
What? I need you. Yes. Okay. And then so now okay, so this, no, we're gonna break it down. So this now, I need more leather. Can I make it? Yes, but I don't have any tanned hide. That's fine. So this, I'm gonna just break this down. Like, honestly, we don't need it. Thank you. And then if I break, no. I do like distant death. She is my friend. A common pistol. Let's break that down. And then Fine Dagger. And then we'll break you down. Okay, so now, let's see, for you, wait, it costs, I didn't even realize it costs money to do that.
The heart
Whoops.
is just a floating skull?
Oh, he does find
Marius,
himself
what's up?
between...
I suppose if you're on a wild goose chase, there are worse places to do it.
What do you mean? Worse places than a hot, barren land filled with chasms and sinkholes?
At least I know how to deal with those sorts of things. Rope, lantern, extra water skins. Yatsley's got you going in all sorts of abandoned ruins. Who knows what's down there? More questions, most likely. And spiders.
Godless ruins hold the answers. Are you afraid of spiders now? What's going on? Where's all this coming from?
Nothing, I'm fine. Forget I said anything.
Why are you being like this?
I just want to make sure we've covered all the options before we dive headfirst into another deadly ruin.
Why are you being like this? I appreciate your concern a lot.
Right. Just keep it in mind, I guess.
Okay.
Anyway.
I'll talk to you later.
Thanks for
don't-
talking.
Yeah, likewise. Why is he so cranky right now? Talk to me, Yatsley.
For the camp of an official Eora and envoy, I was expecting a little more. A proper bed, at least.
I'm sorry.
But I suppose this will do for now. As long as you have a bath, of course.
Hey, I was under the impression that... Oh my, you liked... What the heck? I didn't know what you were expecting.
With how overwrought you Eorans can be, I expected at least some tacky rugs. But as riveting as it is to complain about our accommodations, I imagine you have another topic in mind?
That jar you had me fetch for you earlier. So why did I find you alone?
Well, because I'm the foremost expert on the Godless, of course. So I must study their artifacts when I can. Unfortunately, it's been quite some time since I've met another who focused on the Godless as I do. And I imagine I'd be more knowledgeable on the subject than anyone else you could find.
Is that how you got the burn, running around old flammable? That's rude to ask. Did you learn of the Godless from when you were studying?
Technically, yes. Well, it set me on the path, at least. When I got my first grimoire as a child, I was trying out some of the fancy new spells I'd been given. I was attempting a simple illusion spell, but I must have slurred my words. The next thing I know, everything was on fire.
When you say everything?
I mean, my arm wasn't the only casualty.
Oh.
What is childhood but for silly things? When else can you get away with arson? My father was able to pull me from the flames as my mother doused them. I burned myself badly enough to give myself some vivid dreams, but the house still stood at the end.
That's all that matters. Gee, I can't imagine. Did you ever end up getting that spell right?
Of course. Now I only burn those that deserve it, like mosquitoes and university administrators.
I like
The
her.
only lasting damage was my burn mark and the dreams.
Light flickers, words blur. They're coming, whatever they are, but it's safe to die here.
Do you do that often?
More often than you think.
Yeah.
Because you'd think it should never happen, but it does.
Sorry.
Well, next time give the girl some warning, will you?
Sorry.
I like it, but not everyone is as open-minded as I am.
That's true.
Thankfully, the dreams are nothing too terrible. Just the usual things. Not studying for an exam, having all your teeth fall out. They're not nearly as enjoyable as my more provocative dreams.
What? Personally, my favorite dream involves several lengths of rope and an enticing court. You're from home. We gotta do it.
Oh. Well, just be sure to have a quick release knot if you ever make that fantasy reality. Someone should learn from my mistakes. I certainly have no intention to.
I've been a lot of places I never wanted to go, but that was among the worst.
As delightful as you are, we've much to do and less time to do it in.
Oh no.
Shall we go?
Yeah, she's gonna be my favorite. No, she's awful. I love her. She really and truly is like
Best
a bad
food you've
influence.
eaten. Go.
Fury and root hog ribs.
Really? Oh, envoy, might I steal a moment of your time?
You can steal all my time. What? After some of the comments you've made, all of my time is yours. Do you need something?
We need to discuss what happened in Emerald Stair, don't you think? I can't believe Fjord's gone. A city of scientists, attacked for no reason. I'm going to personally find every Steel Garrote asshole and turn them to ash.
I'll help.
I can't believe we were able to get as many out of town as we were.
Same. He coordinated a good evacuation.
I suppose I'll have to give him that. But if you tell him I said that, I'll deny it to my dying day.
Oh, I would never.
Besides, Quilici and I did just as much to help people out. At least we were able to get everyone to safety. Though with everything happening in Thirdborn, safe might be relative. At least I know Temerity will keep an eye on them. I think she knows what'll happen if she doesn't.
All I can see is blood and fire, ash and screams.
Well, you're not far off. My plan has a little less wailing, I think.
Oh, okay. Have you known Temerity long?
Long enough that I trust her to do her best by everyone. You see, Emerald Stair has Naku Tedek. For a young and aspiring godless scholar, it was a godsend, if you'll forgive the pun. And, as a young at heart godless scholar, I've traveled outside the stair to other ruins. That's how I met Temerity. Thirdborn's close to Naku Kubel, and a girl's gotta eat sometime.
Of everywhere you've gone, why set down roots in the stair?
Yes, why did I choose to settle down with a gorgeous scientist who loves me? What a mystery. I still go out often. I've catalogued many ruins, but there are always more. And coming home to a warm welcome is lovely. You should try it sometime, darling.
Yeah, warm welcome from the Animancers? How do you get that?
Oh, part of it is my sparkling personality, of course. But a larger part of it is time. It's hard to hate someone when they drop by your lab with lunch after you've forgotten to eat again.
Does this mean I'll get food for... Is that how you met and wooed Quilici?
My mother always said that the way to a man's heart was through his stomach. Quilici and I got together the old-fashioned way, though. I saw a beautiful man across a smoky tavern. Then I dazzled him with my delightful personality. Then he showed me an abandoned ruin outside of town, and I was hooked.
And you lived happily ever after?
Oh, it's not a fairy tale, darling. We've been happy for the most part. Any rough patches got smoothed over well enough. I only thought about killing him once or twice. He's probably thought the same a bit more. I still can't quite believe that everything we've built is gone. A generation of work scattered to the wind. It makes you wonder how everything will turn out.
Yeah, oh my god, we have to keep doing it. Dark days lie ahead for those who call Fjord home. Someone must light the way.
Well, when we left, Vidaro seemed to have gotten the idea. Finally. Still, you're right. Vidaro was far too slow to act. At least Quilici is with them. So I know someone competent is there. Thank you, Envoy. I feel a little less frazzled.
You're welcome.
I've got a lot to think on. Talk to you soon?
Of course.
Try not to have too much fun without me.
I'm taking you with me.
How can I help, darling?
How do you cope with... Let's talk... What can you tell me about the Godless?
Careful what you wish for, darling. So, the Godless, or the Akita, as they called themselves, were the original folks who lived in the Living Lands. They arrived on the shores of a new land and settled there, living with the land instead of trying to tame it.
And the Akita were fleeing and a storm brought them here.
You sound certain. Well, that would align with my own findings. But how could you know that?
I had a vision in Dawnshore.
Does that happen a lot?
Just the once.
Well, sounds like fun. But dubious metaphysics notwithstanding, you corroborate my theory. The Godless are so singular. Their art and architecture, you never see it in Rawatai or Ishamatal or, well, Adir. But in their artwork, they reference escaping, fleeing, seeking refuge, so they must have come from somewhere. My guess, they originally came from Yesua.
Wait. What?
Yes, well, a continent. Cut off from the rest of the world, hidden by eternal storms. One of the 3 hubs of the Angwithan Empire.
Oh.
10 years ago, you could say it wasn't real, that it was a dream. But they said the same of Ukaiso.
Yeah.
Suddenly, the appearance of a mythical land doesn't seem so implausible.
No, it doesn't. If this place was so great, maybe that land of sweets and I dream of is real too.
Ah, well, that one might stay in your dreams, darling.
Don't say that.
There was some kind of schism, an ideological one. From what I can glean, the godless were staunchly against the gods, hence their name. There are even some not-so-kind murals of the gods. It seems like the godless really took their anti-theism seriously.
Oh, fascinating.
I know. Well, I think we've covered everything, don't you? Rather, as much as I think you'll withstand. Hope you enjoyed talking about this as much as I did, dearie. How can I help, darling?
Wait, no, really though? I wanted more. I think we already, I'm, all right, we'll talk later.
Don't mind
my
if I
God, she
do.
has another one? How? Oh, we're got
I
a
think
backlog.
those Adirans were onto something.
What do you mean?
Or were they onto something before you ended their studies? Do you think they could have cured the Dream Scourge?
I don't know, but their subjects were an accident waiting to happen. Oh, that.
Dearie, the best science has a little danger attached.
Fair.
I just hope we made the right decision.
We're going after the source, that's what matters. So do I.
Well, we'll just have to see how it all shakes out, won't we? Had you left them to their own devices, who knows what we would have gained? A cure might sound far-fetched, but what if they found treatments for the Dream Scourge? And even other ailments? But our loss, I suppose. Well, that's all I had to say. I'll let you get back to whatever you were doing. Unless there's something else you want to chat about? How can I help, darling?
I think I'm good. Anything else?
Sweet dreams, envoy.
Oh God, the way she says that terrifies me and is exciting all at the same time. Audra,
Have you
do we
ever-
need to talk? Or are we good? I think I got it, yeah. Oh, hi Audra.
Singing sand.
Yeah?
We feel the essence seep from the ruins.
I'm starting to look forward to these dreams. What's on your mind? I can't believe I'm getting... I'm starting to look forward to these.
The teeth and the dunes roll before us. We have questions still. A lion kneels, a blight before it, spells and suspicion at its back. What ruled the land alone now seeks the safety of the pride.
Independence is a treacherous path, but Thirdborn has to stay strong. Is a threat Thirdborn makes the right to be. I'm sure Adir won't make the same mistake they made in Fjord. I'm not sure Ringrim is the same. No. Yeah, I'm not sure she's. It's the threat. Huh. That was it Adir though? Like, I don't even like that, like, we're referring to Adir as the mistake they made in Fjord, because that was specifically the Steel Garrote. And like, we keep hearing on one hand they're the same, on the other hand they're not. So like, this is the confusing part. Like, it almost feels like the game itself can't make up its mind whether or not like Adir and the Steel Garrote are the same or separate entities, which makes it hard to like follow along in some cases, especially for like moments like these. But we'll go with this.
A crystal shimmer. Friend or hunter?
I don't know.
Let it in and see.
What?
We feel the people of Thirdborn huddle together in the dark. We smell desperation, panic. Then, the seasons change. They turn to each other.
Is it love?
A spark. A name the Akira used, now lost to time. We touch the unfamiliar surface. What do you know of this?
I suppose I know as much about Kith bonds as anyone. I've had some strange conversations with you, but nothing compares to this. I know as much about Kith bonds as anybody.
For years, we watched the Akita share their food and tie their hands. Gifts, promises. Why do they undertake these rituals?
They love each other. Simple. They love each other.
Still, the word eludes our grasp. Perceive the ocean in a drop. Do its waves sing to you?
I have someone waiting for me. I've loved and lost. I've never been in love.
Mystery. Uncharted coastline. Solitude. Is it always a prison? We wonder. New leaves breach the impenetrable clay. A bush unfurls amid the suffering and strife and blooms. Nothing should live here. How can it sprout? From what well does it spring?
We can find strength in each other. It gives us something to aspire to, makes us better. Adversity is a test. Sentimentality. No. We can find strength in each other when we've got nothing else. It gives us something to aspire to. It makes us better people.
Kith set apart from beasts. A calling beyond life and death. We have learned much. Dream of shimmering scales as you rest.
Okay, cool. So Audra and I just had a discussion about love. I'm glad we're getting that part of the education in. I'm definitely not doing the parenting questions right here, but you know what? What are you gonna do? Everybody left me in charge of Audra. So, you know, it's fine. It's 100% fine. I don't want to deal with them again. Oh no. Gotta go this way. I think, right? Maybe. But like, listen, okay? It's fine. I hope, very, very, very much so. We'll be great. It should turn out lovely. I think. You know, like, it could be worse, okay? She could be getting life lessons from somebody else entirely. But girl, let's just jog. Okay. Who are you? Do I even want to know you?
Ah, a fellow traveler. Nothing to peddle here. Sorry, got to be on my way.
What's a merchant doing in a place like this?
Former merchant. Even I know my limits. Thirdborn has the dream scourge. Ugh, terrible. I'm leaving, and you should too. I tried to tell them my vapors would protect their minds from the change, but they wouldn't listen.
You have a cure that no one can cure the dream scourge.
Nonsense! My grandfather sailed the high seas for 30 years.
30
and he saw ancient remedies that far surpass our modern ones. But it's no use. Thirdborn's past saving. Now, if you don't mind, I should really be going.
Okay, you're running from something, aren't you?
The better question is why you're not running from a soul plague. And I'm far too pressed for time to ask it. Fair winds, traveler.
Bye.
Ingrates.
Wow. I feel like you are hiding stuff from me, but you know what? Good luck with that. This way! Okay. The traveler who doesn't want to tell us what he running from. Oh no, that's a cave there. Am I gonna have to use the cave to go up? Maybe. Maybe. Or maybe it's just a road around? Look at all these godless ruins. That's kind of insane. Oh. A store? Hi.
Hey, you there. Got some... Good. Looks like you're still in one piece. What can Ihaka get for you?
What do you sell?
I've built up quite a collection over the years. I've got an eye for quality and a knack for finding it.
Okay, can I see them?
They are. I'm sure their owners were sorry to be relieved of them.
Huh?
But that's the way it is in this desert. Their loss is your gain.
Alright, let's see what you got. I mean, I'm not gonna argue. I got no money. Oh my goodness. Can I sell some stuff though? Let's see. Nothing. I really got nothing. So I think, like, I don't even know what I want to hold on to here. Anything here? No. And we've got like nothing, man. I could sell this, but I feel like, hold on. If I broke that down, I feel like this would be better than the cash and stuff. So I guess we'll just take the 2 potions. Ew. Nah, I got the wrong. You know what? I'll take them both. Because, like, I feel like at this point, thanks. The weird thing is, you got all these things that I can just steal. That's not stealing, though. It's just... Thank you. Just take. Still weird. But, I mean, I'm not gonna say no to free supplies. Because shit happens on the road. You know what I mean? Okay. I think I got everything. Thank you! Have a nice day! Okay. Deadfall Highlands.
I know Zarips can be pests, but... Oh, the poor dears.
That's what'll happen to everyone in Thirdborn if we don't stop this.
Yeah. Let's, Wait, hold on. This is... I'm gonna put you on 3, and then we'll put you on 6. There. See how that... Wait, is that the right... That's... It's a command... Oh. Yeah, that's right. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, girl, where are you going? Girlfriend, what you trying to do? How... Okay. This... Okay. Is that... Oh, okay. So this right here. And then we are actually right next door to this. So we might actually be able to get all that done. But I want to definitely get Kai's thing done first. Because I don't want to miss out on that. It looks like we're going to have to do a little fight. Hello. Yeah, it's like... Okay. Oh my god, she has an evil laugh when she fights!
Next one's mine.
What?
Envoy, watch your left!
My left? There's nobody there, huh? Thank you. Okay, so... Oh no, where'd he go? Oh, it didn't work. This. Okay. Thank you. Okay, that's actually, that wasn't awful. I'm gonna save. Bringing Yatsley along thus far. Her evil giggle is great. Love
I used to
it.
patrol out here.
Yeah?
Swore I'd never come back. Tama lost his badge near here.
Yeah, we shouldn't be too far from it. We'll go get it. What is this? Togger's Tower Beacon.